if the goal is to try and standstill tank him as much as possible, then I'd rather play around the spears. But if he's going to be snapped around, then I'd rather him just be consistently being moved around, like so that there's a pace to be kept one way or the other.
The pace generally should be rune to rune. Is a pretty decent pace for they come up, we're moving to the next rune. They come up, next rune, come up, next rune. They should be fairly consistent, and if not, we'll stop after this one moving wise. There was a noticeable amount fewer people getting hit by stuns via the spears on pull 2, but that may have just been seeing the fight. So we'll move rune to rune here, and then if it's noticeable, then we'll switch back to standing still.
Feel free to ask any questions if you guys have any. We are still learning this fight just with you.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Andy, sit on Himdall, since you have the AOE-DR. Melee over at orange. Kravik, stay on blue, since you can get out fast.
Bezo dead. Can you move closer to the center, please?
Rashi to center. No reason to be outside.
All right. Adds up.
Focus these runes down.
Good job. Very quick.
Kravik back.
Persia needs more.
Kravik back to orange. Crush is going orange. Let's get Andy back to orange. Rashi over to orange. Soak this shit.
Adds up.
Runes coming.
Move your runes.
Kravik, wrong rune. Thanks, man.
Blue ad is over by circle. That's where the rune is.
Sorry.
All good.
Just bet.
Everyone go on this blue one quickly, please. Gotta get him down with a timer.
They had to have changed that.
All right, phase 2.
Let's start on the blue side, runes, and we'll go clockwise. Run clockwise, but we'll stay with counter.
Sorry.
Happen. Yeah, they can preempt where we're moving to. You won't get knocked the wrong way.
You guys got to move quicker. Taking a lot of damage. All right, runes up.
Taunt.
Rashi, thank you.
Blue side needs to come down.
Oh.
Popping tide.
Take it.
No reason not to be on his left foot right now and preempting your rune move. Rune's
Runes up.
coming.
Taunt.
Big heals on the tanks.
Should be swapped already, guys. Waiting for that rune. Green side rune north.
Get him on the rune, please.
Reason not to be on. Can we get a tray? Call it
Defensive
out if you
CD.
use it. All right, here we go.
Into center.
In the center.
Get those to the outside.
Take them to the stairs. You can.
Tank on X,
Taunt.
please, so we have plenty of room to move. Tanks will be going to stairs.
Take it.
Don't block stairs with storms. Get it on the edge.
Taunt. Taunt.
Moving. Blue side. Use defensive cooldowns if you need to get there.
Take it.
Bring them up.
Taunt.
Call taunt earlier.
Take it.
Move into the center.
25
All the way
seconds.
across.
Orange.
Side.
Tide's down. We lost both tanks.
12 seconds.
It's gonna be white. Earlier.
Go and soak it. White's been called. Shouldn't be bobbed right now. Wipe's called.
It's an auto thing. Can't stop it anymore.
Good correction. Thanks.
we're getting closer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's definitely
fight
progress.
so much
Tanks. What do you? Is that just we weren't healing you, or is there a taunt timing issue, or just too much damage?
I had 2 bad taunts on the last one. I got
Okay.
thrown up by a freaking
Tornado.
hurricane.
Gotcha.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Yep. I'd say 50% of the tornadoes are pretty bad drops. They aren't against a wall. Literally, standing 5 yards from a wall could be, in the way of a tank trying to get out. There's no excuse for those to be cleaned up. Otherwise, definitely progress. Figure out where you can squeeze out some more deeps. I saw a lot of melee getting knocked back on the swords, taking way too much damage when, standing on his left foot and preempting a move when you see the little swirls, you can easily run past them. I'm one of the slower ones, and it's easy. So sit on that left foot and be moving. That's pretty bad for him to get hit by those when they're coming up.
Healers, how do you feel about things? Let's try to save our big cooldowns, trank and whatnot for that last phase. I know some of that damage of the Ernaring shout or whatever can be heavy, but it shouldn't should be able to pull back up before anything else crazy comes in. Let's try to hold on to our tranks.
Well, Ice,
Hey.
we can have one person trank at the beginning because it's only a 2-minute cooldown,
Oh,
and we're
okay.
getting to the third phase at about 5 minutes. So you can use 2 beforehand, and they'll be up on cooldown by the third phase.
Okay.
But we need to coordinate who's going to go first, because I noticed that we've had 2 of them pop at once, which is a waste.
Absolutely.
So just like in Brambles or wherever else we were soaking magic damage, in Odin phase, after the runes go down, I should see AMS, cloaks, whatever else to soak magic damage, because every single time a lot of us are getting low, that could be rotating through those defensive cooldowns as melee or DPS. If you don't use it, you waste it, and that could be another couple % of damage before you die. I think that's the last of what we wanted to punch on.
Healers, go ahead and join that chat channel just so we can talk more easily about healing issues. Sorry, Carmidian separation.
Way to make us excluded.
Tis the Trump way.
But yeah,
Built
so
that wall, huh?
Elder will get first. Comrade, why don't you get second, and then Alacor third when we need it. And we'll just keep that rotation. So I'll try to call it, but trust your instincts, especially in phase 3 and stuff. I am ready. Sorry.
I think we're waiting on Cryo and Ice. Andy, stay on.
I mean, I'm here.
you.
I just missed it because I was blind.
All good. Always make sure you're not leaving might on the table. Get a might on somebody.
Dibs.
Let's not move Odin around on this one. Basically, melee should be able to sit on his left foot and keep rotating around the center. Last one, it looked like it was we were moving so far that we were moving until the next spawn came. We didn't really have time to sit, so.
So back at X sort of thing.
Yep, back at X, we'll kind of be just in this red circle. If you need to shift to, one side of X or the other, we can kind of just slow ping pong back and forth, basically.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's everybody. Counter up. Use those healing circles as well. Remember, range should be somewhere in the middle. No reason not to soak the shield.
Too early, Elder.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, we didn't need it yet.
Epic.
Shield. If you're melee, you should stick into stay in that melee area. No reason to leave. Andy, back to Herja on circle. Or sorry, opposite. Crush is coming to the square. Kravik over to square after this.
Alright.
Good job on ads.
If you're watching DBM, that's called unerring blasts. We should have popped cloak and everything else for that. Arendar, just pot over to square,
Kel.
please. Kel, that's why your range is in the middle.
You guys got to pay attention if you get that. Shield of Light is what it's called. All right, switch to ads.
Cloaks, AMSs, and other
Wrong
magic,
one.
and unerring comes up.
Fos. Fos. You're on the wrong rune.
Yellow 8.
Next to melee.
Herja came back up.
Oh, that sucks.
I'll
Both
keep this
gonna
on
heal.
Herja. No, sorry. Stay split. He's gonna heal. Stay split. Back to where we're.
Oh man.
Arendar, Jespot, and Andy and Kravik on square. Stop on Herja. You have 5% away. If you're on melee, go back to square. You'll get called back.
Shield of Light. You guys got to pay attention if you get that.
He's
Don't
pointing
rely on us to
directly in
call
the
it out.
middle.
All right, melee back.
That's it.
Runes up. Quickly.
Elder's down.
Let's go
Bring
and
up
burn
Elder.
it and bring him up.
Bring Herja down. There we go. So I guess the ads die immediately if we transition the phase.
We play at the same time.
They go away. Remember, range spread out around the room, so it's easier to get ads. Plenty of room on his backside for some ranged. Ads up.
Rune's coming.
Move to position. All DPS should switch.
Oh, that sucks.
That Trent is ready to go again, whenever.
AMS, you should be soaking magic damage right now. Unerring's coming. That looks better.
I got first rank here.
Too much melee getting knocked back. Stop being sloppy, please. Runes.
Runes up. All DPS should be on the runes. %2 until the next phase. Tiding.
Popping trank.
Save in center.
Yep. I'm gonna lust this one.
Take it.
Taunt.
Taunt.
Square side. Everyone move. Remember, hang on the inside so tornadoes can go on the wall. Be careful. There's one moving through the group right now.
Taunt.
Move him a little farther away. That corner we haven't really hit yet.
Maybe this should favor his back left leg so he can be moving
Taunt.
efficiently.
Orange, orange, orange.
Taunt. Damn it down.
Bring him up. Bring him up.
Popping trank.
Be rotating defensive cooldown.
If you're assigned to a tank, make sure that's all you're focusing on right now.
in the middle.
Center.
Damage down.
Crush is going to start taunting.
Taunt.
Call for it.
Taunt.
Good job.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
Good job, guys. I forgot that was 10%.
Now we're fighting for 0 every time.
I was fighting for 0. I forgot.
Surprise.
Good job, everybody. Master is now.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Did you res and got put to the next part?
Yeah, so how do we get
Yeah.
back?
Warlock summon. Oh.
Oh.
Try and zone out and come back.
How do we zone out?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna fucking run and die over here.
Turn your quest into Odin. Get your AP.
Good
And
call.
pick the next one up.
Ooh.
So what do we do?
Even when you fucking die, you just spawn back over here.
Oh, brother.
He's zoned out
Hopefully it gets sent to your
Yeah, I think it'll be
Um,
same.
mail? I don't really know what else to...
I mean, and there would be a hearth and walk. That'd be the only thing I can think of.
I mean, that would still bring you in at the second boss, right? If you walked in.
Oh shit. Maybe yeah.
Alright, how do we even get to the next part?
Talk to Odin.
Just die and release.
Talk to Odin, and we'll get sent down into... Oh, we have trash. Oh, okay. Neato.
Slash roll if you're looking for that piece. 55 boots.
It's off spec. All right, going to ice for off spec. In 3, 2, 1.
Lots of bonus loot. I like it. We got plenty here, so let's go ahead and pull it up.
Sorry, I was
Wrong slot, Zamar.
trying to see if there's a way to get back.
That's right?
No, it's probably soulbound then if you can't put it in the top section.
If there's not blue text at the bottom of the piece, then you can't trade for eye level reasons or what have you.
Oh, damn
Or
it.
was it a bonus roll? Is that what you got it from?
It might have been a bonus. I got 2 pieces.
Yeah, it's definitely a bonus.
That's probably what it was then.
So can you
Can't
do the
trade
other
with
one
bonus.
that isn't a bonus roll?
You can trade that one, yeah, as long as it's not an upgrade.
Okay.
So you just need to put that in raid.
I'll check after.
Reroll. Yeah, no worries. I think we have like 2 hours.
Anyone figure out how to get back?
No, I stopped looking.
Kill the boss so that we can all come back into the main door.
What's this shit?
Guess let's make sure we focus the spirit renders first.
Incoming.
I hate that DK move, man. Every time I panic for a second.
I would stay Frost just to cast it.
I just want to say to everyone here right now that I'm glad your priorities are set to World of Warcraft right now instead of the election.
I'm streaming it on my cell phone.
Don't worry.
I got my girlfriend sitting right next to me playing it.
That's what you know.
Or coming
Guys, I'm trying to compliment you here. You don't have to. Just take it.
We're not
I don't need to know about all your different screens you're actually watching it on. Now I'm going to question everybody's numbers. So I'm in my head. You guys are just. Do we need to keep? Is this a gauntlet? This feels like a gauntlet.
Yep, it's gauntlet. Yeah,
Okay.
let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving then. Do we go in the same way? I'm assuming so.
Looks like it.
I don't have my shrub disguise.
Bill, do you know? Or are you learning this just like we are?
Someone said they were watching Tally. Someone needs to speak up. Nim, I think, calling you out slightly. Do we go down the stairs?
Yep. Okay.
All right, let's go.
Party time. Yeah, it is going. Stop here and kill the stiff.
Behind, coming in.
What the?
Urges.
I just saw Cody get fucking kidnapped.
God. All right. Well,
Tank's behind us, coming down the stairs.
I'm already there. And I'm gone again.
Bye, Cody.
What's up there?
Oh, it's me too.
A spirit fender.
Damn it.
all right. So we can't run down, or did we pull that?
They
Ow,
kind of got
ow, ow.
aggroed from like right above the stairs.
Okay.
I'm trying to pull him down.
I think that might have been a certain demon hunter who decided he was going to fly down.
Yeah, the glide kind of pulled it in a little bit.
Goddamn demon hunters.
Shame. Where's that demon hunter Bell? 'Cause if it was
What?
Bell,
No, I'm a paladin. What are you talking about?
dude, Bell.
I'm a paladin.
Typical Bell move.
I'm totally
to
a
glide
paladin.
around thinking that you're hot.
He's
stuff.
not wrong. Bell is his
What?
paladin.
Bell trick. God damn
No,
it.
that's my rogue.
Beltrica.
All right,
Now
I'm
you're just
pulling,
making shit up.
I'm pulling more of you guys. You're welcome.
Okay.
If I
By the
don't
way, if
die
you
here-
release, you can mount.
Oh, good call, because I'm only at 2%.
God dang it. These ads love me. Oh, brother. All right, don't go down. Don't go down. We still have ads from the Spirit Render up top. Go kill
Everyone's
it.
going back up the stairs, turn around, mount up, move. This is hilarious.
Don't go too far up.
You think
late.
Exorcist has had this problem?
Exorcist?
Exorcists? I want to think that they had this problem. That's the best guild in the world currently.
One more coming
for
up
those
at
of you
us.
that don't know.
I
This
thought
is
we were the
the-
best guild in the world.
I mean, other than Project Cloverfield and Full Contact Gaming.
Wait, that's 2 guilds.
Well, we're obviously better than you.
What are you hiding? It's true.
Really?
You guys have more
Technically-
progression than we do.
Technically, we have more progression, right? Exactly.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh,
Emerald
shots
Nightmare
fired.
Heroic. Never mind.
Oh, I'm sorry. We still counting that? I mean, that's like old shit, Bill. I mean, this is brand new.
That's last year,
No,
man.
I just thought we were
Kid?
ahead of the curve. No big
Can we
deal.
walk it down the stairs, please?
Let's keep it rolling.
Thanks.
I want to all demon hunters like de-winged in this for this raid.
Yeah,
D-wing,
low
please
hams.
swing faster.
My bad.
It's all good, dude. All right. I wonder how many of these dudes we're gonna pull on the sides.
We get more points if we kill more of them, right?
Well, we should definitely interrupt the ones throwing flames if we can, because they're just throwing flames and sitting up there.
Spirit
Oh, there's
renders.
+2.
Start gripping them in if we can.
Well, we only have me, dude.
Well, get on it.
Where's
Aren't you all we need?
Deathfur and Brabic and Tend?
I'm stunning
Tend?
everything. No, oh, I only stunned one.
I think they're a 10 or a, what? A 10? Is that like a
Tend was his name, Tend.
10?
Go
Is
left.
that some Death Knight that's not
Yes. Yes.
here?
The new guy that I'm going to give
Cody.
shit for.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? An
I was
illusion.
moving forward.
We have ads.
Well, who?
They pulled
Oh,
on
they're just
Ooh,
pulling.
there's
we
the
just
big
got
guy.
more.
Bring him to the throwers.
Actually, a raid boss right here. Raid gauntlet.
I don't know about you guys, but I love mindless AoE
Yes.
because I'm on my paladin.
Right. Of course.
I want to push Dragon's Breath, but I feel like it's a bad idea, so.
Do it. Do it.
At
Come
this
on,
po-
Aaron,
at this-
do it.
At this point, why not?
What can't you pull?
He can't pull what's already dead, obviously.
So he just has to aim in the other direction.
It wasn't the question of what can he pull, is what can't he pull.
Still learning the range on it.
Ooh, Dead Soul.
Congrats on the BOE.
Nice legendary, bruh.
I haven't
did it,
collected
guys.
that appearance yet.
Don't worry, there's more trash.
I think we're what 1.5 out of 3 now in here.
Sure.
Okay.
On Mythic?
Yes.
There's enough people here. Let's do Mythic.
Don't we lose half the raid if it's mythic?
20 man?
You guys will be fine.
We lose the wings on all DHs, so that's at least 5 people.
Damn, hello hams, they don't like you. What the hell?
Hey, he counts for more than one.
You said
Just the
5.
wings.
If I only see 2 and you say 5, then clearly someone counts for a lot.
Technically, it should have been 6. 2 wings each. And 2 people.
I'm getting
Well-
corrected by the teacher. I accept.
Way to put the math on it.
Looks like something's getting casted. Can you interrupt that?
We were
Let's see,
talking about
I-
addictions today in class
You teach
Nope.
health?
and how video games are addictive.
No.
That's not
Nah.
true.
And then I came home to find that Jesse has been up all night and was still sleeping at 4:30.
Nice.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's just
I
the
feel
night
like I
shift.
should bring him in as the guest speaker of what not to do.
I'll give them pro tips on how to get by doing it.
All right. Let's figure out colors here.
Incoming.
Behind us.
That was definitely Beltrek.
No.
The only person on the meters.
What are you talking about? Everyone's on the meters. You don't put it on
I'm
overall?
sitting there looking at my meters and it just randomly clears and then I see Beltrek. Huh? What just happened?
Uh-uh.
I'm gonna laugh when someone gets knocked back into the boss.
I was gonna laugh when this mob got pulled in the middle of the boss fight. But then I thought, nah.
All right, guys, we're gonna break up the groups a bit for breaths. That's one of the main components here. Is each head will spray a breath, but the location of the color is gonna be randomized. So we're gonna break up into 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6 groups. While I bang away at that, I just want to touch on some of the other mechanics.
Sure.
Shift J, guys. Follow along.
All right. So one of the big things about this fight is something called Guardian's Breath, which Garm, whatever, will do, and it'll basically cover. It's like a cone effect that will have 3 different colors to it, and we're setting up groups for that now. It's basically purple, orange, and blue for shadow, fire, and I think frost or water. And the way that works is that we're going to set up the groups, and that's basically every breath that he does. If you're whatever group you're in, you need to make sure that when that breath comes out, that you move inside that slice of the cone every time. And for any player that does not get hit by any breaths, that's going to buff Gorm's damage by 5%, which is basically going to wipe us if we miss half the raid or something like that. All the damage will be split amongst the players that are in the particular area. Tanks will start with Gorm facing the raid at all times. The trick with this, though, ranged, is that you're going to want to make sure that you are like 25 yards away from the tanks to avoid. I think it's, let's see, flashing fangs, which is a cone that Gorm will do. So if you do a slash range 25, and then just make sure the tanks will actually be able to set up a marker for that. Hold on.
That doesn't work anymore.
What do you mean?
They took out like the positioning API. You can do a 30-yard range, but that's about it.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So the tanks staying near each other when you go to the side. Skull is going to be your stay near each other stack point, since he melees the next closest.
Yeah, the tanks need to be basically hugging each other, as what I understand, the entire time. Because of the frothing rage. Tanks, have you talked about? Are you coordinating this already, or?
I got a whisper.
Okay, there you go. So
That's
groups 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how we're bunched. So bunch 1 is group 1, 2. That'll be the left side, what you're soaking, middle, and then right. What we're going to do is focus on colors. So groups 1 and 2 is green soak. So wherever green on the cone is, left, right, middle. Groups 1 and 2 will go to green. 3, 4, purple. 5, 6, orange. Everyone get that one?
So I think Crush is gonna raid warning, or you see it in raid. Another thing. So healing assignments will pretty much stay the same as far as tanks is concerned. So if you were, or actually we lost a healer, didn't we?
Yeah,
Want me to
separation's gone.
So okay, I will handle Diame, and then I think it was who did I have? Alacor, is that right?
Yeah.
On Alohams. All right, so we'll stick with that. But other than that, healers, we need to pay attention to the lick debuffs. Gorm will lick us. The 3 different types are flame lick, which deals a pulsing area effect damage to within 5 yards. So make sure that either range you're staying 5 yards apart to begin with, like you're spreading back out if you have to clump up for the cone effect, or once you get it, just quickly move away from everyone. Probably to the sides would be the easiest. Frost Lick will instantly stun a random player for 5 seconds, and this can be dispelled. So healers, just make sure you're dispelling. Let's just focus on your group. Since we have 2 healers in groups 3 and 4, just spot dispel anybody you can. But Ice will handle 1, 2, Carmity 5, 6, and then Alacor and Elder Wolf. You guys handle 3, 4, and then if there's another one, I'm not sure how many people get licked at a time. And the last one is Shadow Licked, which is a healing absorption debuff. We just need to spot heal them to remove it. We just need to, that's pretty much our biggest responsibility outside of healing everyone up, is we got to make sure we take care of those debuffs. Another thing that Gorm will do is called the Headlong Charge. We'll jump into one of the 4 corners of this long little pathway. And do like basically a charge. It'll jump to one corner, run to the other side, and then basically do like a square. So it'll cover the whole thing. So since we'll be sort of stacked in the middle anyways, you'll just sort of pivot around where the boss is running. It'll make more sense once you actually see it. But it will take up about half the room at a time. So you'll need to be pretty quick on moving. And any like speed increases like Stampeding Roar, things like that would be a good time to use them there. Another thing that Gorm do is a Roaring Leap, which will knock everyone back within 25 yards and then select the largest clump of players and then jump on them. So ideally, this will be melee. So if you guys could try to, when you're not standing in whatever cone debuff that you need to soak, you guys need to try to stay stacked up together so that when you do get knocked back, you're still the sort of largest group, and he will just pounce you guys. It's easier for us to AoE heal you and whatnot. Crush, do you want to set up a location since the tanks? Since we don't want the melee to eat that froth or the flashing fangs.
Tank shifting over to Skull, right?
Think so. They'll be rotating around, I think. That's why we put them in the same group. So we can see how it goes. I mean, I'm not exactly sure the best way to handle it right now. Does anybody have any feedback that they've seen? Good way to handle
Trial by fire, shadow, and frost.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'm definitely down for that.
I think the melee is supposed to stand behind until he does the cone thing.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, we can try that. Sounds good to me. The trick about this is a huge DPS check. So the fight is like a 4-minute enrage. So I think we'll just lust right off the bat. Actually, we'll give it an attempt and see how things go, as far as mechanically. And then once we kind of have a good feel for it, we'll lust. But if
Wait, are we trying to last the 4 minutes without doing any damage just to see if we can handle everything perfectly?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
But yeah, so that is pretty much the fight. So remember, healers, watch the debuffs. Remember what cone effect you need to soak. Tanks, make sure you stand. You cuddle with each other the entire fight. And make sure you don't get run over by the dog.
No problem.
We'll see how it goes.
You get a pancake buff, right? You become flat for a little bit.
I think so.
He also has like a 4-minute enrage timer. really tight.
Do we have the bridge and like the area past him to work with?
Yes. Yes. So yeah, unless anybody have any questions, I need to repeat something or any feedback about we should try something differently than what we planned. Alrighty then.
No questions. I just need like 30 seconds.
I DC'd, so I gotta log in.
Okay.
So the color of the breasts are always in the same, like it never changes, correct? Like
No, they randomize which of the
Okay.
3 spots they go.
So just to go over it one more time, 1, 2 is going to be green, 3, 4 purple, and then 5, 6 orange.
I'm gonna hit someone pretty soon.
Is he the one playing with all the markers?
Uh huh.
I was explaining something to Cody. I was drawing him a diagram.
If we angle the boss to the skull, aren't the breasts going to be lopsided?
Yes, that's why I was marking it the way I was, so Cody could see where to tank. So we could have the breath go across this area. The area that was marked with 3 icons to indicate the different.
The boss should
kinds
pretty
of
much
breaths.
be facing the way he is now.
He was asking
Pretty
me what
much
skull
right where
was
he is.
for, and I
Yeah.
told him I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me.
So what is the skull for? I'm confused.
I don't
by
know.
that too.
Someone
Not
else marked-
100% sure. Crush, are you back in?
Yeah, I'm back.
Why did we
What was
have
the
a
skull
for?
Skull is a shift point, but I think that ability changed since PTR when I did it.
Okay.
There's a shift for the spray to get the ads over there, but I think it's heroic only now.
Oh, okay. Let's
I'm already check see if Alicor is back.
Yeah, I'm just kicking off a reboot, then I'm good.
Let's do some stuff.
Should we do a not ready check, like the good old days? Not ready if you're ready.
Minus 50 DKP.
This is stupid.
Alright, cool, I'm good.
All right, thanks. Count it down.
Remember, melee, you should not be closer than the tanks.
Get in your places, melee. You gotta move a lot faster than that.
We had 2 people not get hit.
Get in.
Ow.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, it does.
Let's rotate cooldowns in the next one.
Have a tank down already.
We can't bring them up. 4 minutes. Let's go ahead and wipe it. 50% are dead.
Oh, God.
We're going to start calling out folks that are missing their breath. This cannot be missed.
It's the first pull.
I know. I'm saying we just saw it. It's an easy way to wipe
If
that.
anyone fucks up again, G kick immediately.
I actually didn't realize it was going to go that fast, so.
It's fast.
It's actually worse on the vids from PTR.
That's right, Bezo. I'm about to go DKP minus on all you jerks.
Isn't that like infinite DKP with our current system?
If you want it to be.
Nice.
I remember those spreadsheets from college, having to keep track of that shit.
Beat the
The
crap
repair
out of
mount
right
says
in the final
repair.
exam.
So at the start, does melee go behind? He goes behind, correct?
Yeah.
To attack.
Yeah, don't stay in front of him if you're melee, but you need to be able to Shift on demand.
His back feet. I stood kind of off to the side of his back right if you're facing his butt. And then sprinted every time it came up and got in fine.
Yeah, you could do to the side if you need to. Just don't get parried.
Yeah, if you notice that frontal, that's how I died.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
He does like a cleave type thing and it'll wreck you.
Flashing fangs.
That's the one. So what, is he like a giraffe or a dog or a
He's like
goat?
Cerberus.
He's like the dog from the first Harry Potter movie, except evil.
Fluffy.
It's basically
Alright.
like
Counter down. Press 2, 1. There we go.
Good job.
Wow.
Bring the tank up.
Damage.
Breath. Looks like we can stand close enough to take the breath, but also melee.
Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Oh my gosh.
I had
Yeah,
nowhere to
fuck
go
that
for that.
Yo.
Hey.
Keep moving.
LOL.
Strafe.
It's a wipe.
That's progress though, right?
That's half the rate.
73%?
oh
We're the places
yeah.
far.
You guys are good.
I mean, that's the whole fight, right?
Hey,
That's
let's talk about these breaths.
minus.
No, I
These
get
breaths
it.
are
You guys just
excellent.
wanted to see how much damage it would do. I get it. Okay, it's cool.
Well,
The
our
range
comp
on
may
that
not
was
be
a
optimal
lot
for
wider.
tank healing, but it's hella optimal for group
It's
healing.
about half the room.
Foes, that's not the right place to put the breaths. Can you clean that up, please?
Yeah, I'll line it up better next time.
Honestly, it's not really that tough. It's just you gotta be quick.
Yeah. His jump takes quite a long time, so once you pick it up, it should be quick to move out. Rash, you too good to run back, bro?
Didn't realize it was dead yet. My bad.
It's all
I
good.
was tapped out.
Tapping out on us already?
Watching that election.
Gotta watch the election, yo.
Come on, guys.
Guys, Trump is winning, right?
Yeah, this is frightening.
He's not gonna win.
No, he's not.
It hasn't closed yet.
Might.
I'm a little more worried about Gorm in front of us right now.
Dude, Trump's gonna win Florida and Ohio. It's scary as shit.
Yeah, he's ahead with a lot in. I guess Ohio's not as close, but Florida has
Florida's
like
pretty
97% in.
Okay. Respect to those of
Yeah,
you
but
flash
that
right now.
tally's going straight to Hillary no matter what.
Well, yeah, it always does.
Let's cut it here, guys. Politics will be after Raider outside of it.
We trying to progress. All right, tanks, count it down. Everyone's ready.
Breath in 2.
Good job.
Dispels healers. Those frostings cannot last more than a second. Need to be on top of it.
Breath.
Excellent.
All right.
Watch that side. If you're on the bridge, just keep going back and forth.
Man, that's a lot of damage going out though. Even if you don't
Wouldn't
get
it-
hit.
Do we not have like any like moving tranks that we can use for that?
I can spec into one. I didn't have it.
You can't spec into it. It's your artifact weapon.
I can spec into it. I mean, maybe not druids. Like shamans have Windrest Totem that I can get.
Like we have 3 resto druids, right? Like how many of them have the moving trank?
Carmidi does.
I do, but I got my ass handed to me.
Was it good?
That's a good breath. I like that one, Fuss.
All right, let's wipe it up.
Yeah,
So when he runs, does he leave like a? It just even if you miss it, he just kills like whatever.
It's just throughout the ability, we're going to be taking ticking damage.
So that's a good time to save your defensives as well. Icebound, wherever else you can prevent some melee damage coming in.
Let's do the same setup we had for. Do all druids have their moving trank? First of all,
Carmidi has hers.
I don't have mine.
who is that? Is that
That's Finbot.
Elder Wolf?
Yeah, it's me. Older.
Okay, cool.
Let's fix your name, please. I can change it if you want me to, but you might as well do it yourself.
So we'll do Carmidi first. On the first charge.
Ali, do you have yours?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
And then Ali on the second, and then I will tide on the third. And then we'll see. I mean, the fight's only 4 minutes, so we'll see what happens. Elder Wolf, I guess you can try to use it in, try to work it in somewhere.
If he does it after the first jump, then that'll top everybody up before he charges.
All right. Let's try that, Elder Wolf, after the first his jump. Roaring Leap. If you want to trank, we'll see if we can.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
You'll get clipped if you're in the middle. You gotta like
Ursoc.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, the range on it is a lot larger than his body.
Lust immediately again.
Lust. Breath coming. Great job.
I was stunned in the purple.
Yeah, I saw. It's all good. All right, Roaring Leap.
I'm down.
Charge coming.
Got the tank.
Got it.
Charge coming.
Pop something defensive to help.
All right, back in position.
Ooh.
Breath is coming in 5.
I'm down.
Crush is going to start eating the melee in front. Call for taunts.
Yeah, it hurts way too much, man.
Shows flame wicks. Leaps coming at you. Good leaps. Alright, tank's down. Take some damage. Sit in front of him.
Progression.
That wasn't bad.
50%.
Yeah, 50%.
Was that that first tank death, Coders? Were you guys just apart? I think on the reposition.
Jesse's talking to him right now.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what they're talking about, but
I'm not sure on the first one. We were talking about the second one. I just think because of how close we were to the boss, we didn't split the cone properly on the flashing fangs because I took a ton.
Oh, okay. Yeah, ouch, 1.6.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We literally have to be standing on top of each other.
Yeah.
If he had active mitigation and took the hit, that would have meant that he took all of it by himself.
Give us 1 second.
Alright, 5th healer. We'll get a little more wiggle room. Like we had on Odin for breaths and whatnot. Check your food. I forgot to eat last one. Everybody's ready. Melee can be mounted up. Save us some time getting there. Just don't beat the tanks too bad. It's less than 3. There we go.
Roaring Leap.
She said that turn quick.
There's the charge. Get ready. Move in behind him fast.
Defenses
stay
as
in
well.
here.
Stay in the green circles. Breath in 5.
Flame light killed me.
Spring Kravik up.
Got him.
Charge coming.
Allie, Trank.
Tried to catch it with a Todd. Didn't work.
Sorry, I hit it. I don't know what it was. It must have canceled itself. I don't know.
All right, let's just wipe it up. We're not going to hit the timer. Stay in something you're not supposed to. Yeah, all right.
That stupid ass charge.
We'll get it.
At about a minute left, roughly.
Can totally cancel. Yeah.
Sit down.
Sure, you call out when you're using your trank, just so we know. Or if it accidentally cancel it, so we can.
Yeah, sorry, man. It was showing the bar. I thought it was casting, but obviously it wasn't healing anyone.
Yep, no worries. We got one offline. Oh, Bell.
Yep. Good luck, gents.
Later,
Good
man.
luck.
I wish you all fame and fortune.
Later, Bell.
All right. Ready to check it up.
Everybody's ready. DPS can be mounted up. Save yourself some time. Bust. Breath. Don't forget to cloak those. Soak that magic damage.
Remember, range. Try to stay spread a little bit for that flaming lick.
Popping Trank.
Get ready.
Popping Trank.
Melee should be defensive cooldowns here.
Dispels. Ice needs a dispel.
3 of the healers got it.
Ice, bring him up. Bring up Elder.
Fucking Unk.
Elder's coming up.
I got stunned immediately.
I'm up.
I'm tiding.
Push. Keep it up, Deeps. Ready to
I'm
pop
gonna Trank here.
offensive.
Had a revival.
That was brutal.
Yeah, that hurt. Any beer reses?
2
No.
minutes.
Alright.
Breath.
Carmine needs dispel.
Defensives.
We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break, get some water, bathroom, kind of reset there.
Where's Bruni at?
He might be pissing.
There he goes.
I
So, I'm thinking we mark like the left and right sides of the bridge with like, I don't know, red and green, something like that, and say stack on those points and just run across the bridge side to side, because we're having like, if we can get them all stacked up, then we can heal them up. It's just spreading them out like that. It's almost impossible to heal on the go.
So I noticed something similar because folks were, when he's coming back around, they're running parallel to him, kind of away from where he's, basically to the point where he's towards charging, instead of moving to the other side perpendicularly efficiently.
Yeah, so if we have red and green right there, Bruni's healing rain can cover both of those. So he can place it once in the dead center of the bridge, and we can all still stay in it no matter what side we're in. And even when we run across, we can get healed. I don't know if that's something you want to try out, but that charge just hurts really bad.
It does. Yeah, I think that'll also clean up the folks that are just not turning and running, straight back and forth. They're just kind of doing this circle, and then he comes around and it's close enough to hit pretty hard.
Yeah. Bruni, can you place the healing rain down like right here so I can just see how big it is?
I think he's AFK.
Oh, rip.
Hey, I don't want to interrupt, guys. Just wanted to say hey.
What's up, buddy?
Welcome back, dude.
Hey, how are y'all?
Not too shabby. We got, what, one boss down? It's a 3-boss raid.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, we got an hour left, and we just got this guy down to 20, so I think we'll get him down before the end of the night.
Yeah, you can do it. Anyways, I'm going to go to bed for too long, but I'm going to hit it hard in the morning.
Alright, sounds good, dude.
I'll hang out and listen to y'all for a few more minutes.
I'm going to piss real quick.
Our only Discord rule for raids is that your Discord name has to be the same as your character name. Because a lot of people
Feel free to put a slash next to it to remind, Wolfrost or something.
Wolfrost. Bullfrog. Bruni.
Justin,
What's up?
where do I change the Discord name at?
Right click on yourself and go to profile, maybe? No, that doesn't work.
I haven't used this a lot. So.
Oh, right click on yourself and say change nickname.
Oh, duh.
Bruni, where you at?
Yeah, Bruni hadn't even said, hey, I'm hurt.
You've been busy.
Yeah, he's a brave man fronting the guild these days.
That's what he has to do. Break time's over and he's not even back yet.
Do y'all have an enhancement shaman already?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
That doesn't mean we shouldn't have 10.
They're really OP right now.
I'm about to say I'm liking it so far.
Excellent.
All right, let's see who's back.
Bruni, we already did. Alright, so Bruni.
What happened?
You did exactly what I wanted you to do. So we marked X and triangle over there. During that charge phase, can you just throw a healing rain dead in the center of those? And we're going to stack the raid on whatever side of the bridge that he's not charging and just go back and forth inside the healing rain. And we can stack healing rain and efflorescence
So,
right
like
there.
that?
Yeah. And that way, like, he's going to charge one side or the other, but if we can stack and stay inside the healing rain / efflorescence and whatever, then that's
Right.
a ton of extra healing right there. Like, there's no need for us to be so spread out.
Sounds perfect.
Alright, then I'm good.
Hey, Bruni.
Hey, what's up, Will?
Doing
we'll
a great
catch
job, buddy.
Thanks, man. We'll catch up.
Yep.
One more thing I just want to remind healers, we had some issues with dispels.
We're in the wrong channel. Go up.
What's happening?
You're in the wrong channel.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Looks like we had Rashi, Elder, Cryo, Cody, and Che.
I'm good.
Hey. One thing I just want to remind healers about is dispels. Try to prioritize healers first. And just watch your DBM. It's not like as clear when they get their absorption. It's just like a DBM call out. So just make sure we're paying attention amongst everything else we have to do.
So the only other thing we're going to change up is the charge phase. We put X and triangle up on the bridge, and we're going to stack healing rains and efflorescences right there in the center of the bridge so that it covers both X and triangle. And the whole raid's going to stack on whatever side of the bridge that he is not charging and then just cross over. So we're going to have a ton of healing right there, and we're going to see how that works out.
Yep. Again, Melee's going to stack on the green side when we're DPSing and back to kind of our quote-unquote reset for where he's at now.
So again,
that way it's consistency.
Druids and Bruni, try to plan ahead to get your circle crap like right there on the center of the bridge between those two marks.
I love how I have a class.
Nah,
Druids and Brunies.
Just raid check for pull time.
Bruni's your spec.
Brunies. Pocket Bruni. All right.
Pocket Bruni.
So we got sub 20, I think, that last time. Let's slam dunk this one, get it all the way in. We just need to get through that charge phase.
Range, make sure you're spread out a little bit too for the flame light.
Breath. Let's make sure those healing rains and efflorescences cover green for us melee. Thank you. Charge.
Stacking on green.
We're going to switch green to red here. We're going to red.
Oh my god. Can you bring ice up?
Ooh.
We lost 2 healers.
Reset the face.
Ice it down again. There's 3 healers. Wipe it.
Stay into the wrong breath, please.
Rip.
There we go. That's efficient wipe.
That was efficient. That was good though. You guys moved right when you needed to, but that's the general idea.
We had a couple of range that could have come in a little quicker. Cleaning it up will help out our heals. If you notice, melees were stacking nice and tight on green, so let's not miss a efflorescence or healing rain for no reason there. For the DPS phases, not the charge phases.
Measure that.
This run back's quite nice. On the green, you might be able to get tanks in as well, so just kind of be aware.
Should you pop pots in the beginning or?
You should be pre-potting.
If you're using
Okay.
pots.
Okay. So pre-pot. Okay.
Yeah, pre-pot on 2, and then you can pot again when it drops off.
Okay.
Earlier the better, though. More chance you'll be alive.
Cool.
All right, ready to check for the pull.
Give me 2 seconds.
All right. Do Druids still have Stampeding War as resto?
We don't.
Okay. Someone's wasting their kings and wisdom. Can you pop it over to Mites, Wilhelmas, and Alikor?
We're good now. We're trying something new on the bridge, so.
Cool.
All right, let's count it down. Everybody else was ready. Less.
Popping Trink.
Take him.
Charge, run green. Ranged in. Come on, quick. Run red.
I was mid-roll, sorry.
Same.
All right, reset time.
What's the healer? Bring it up. Yeah, another healer.
I'm down. Yeah, May's down.
Let's take the wrong breath here.
Hey, Elder Wolf, if there's only like 2 or 3 people that are low after that charge, just try to hold on to it and maybe use it the next time.
Okay.
Last time I noticed one of the effluences went down pretty early on X when we were in the DPS phase. It was healing pets. I don't really care that pets get healed, but one thing we can just slightly adjust as we get the ticks and get the small wins.
Just
Dolly.
Dolly.
Hey man, small wins. Small ones will get it.
Is that a hashtag?
Yeah, that's a hashtag.
Where's that from?
Oh my god.
Small wins? I think it's a pound
I don't know.
sign.
That's, yeah, pound sign. Come on.
It's a sharp, man. It's not a number sign.
Guys, it's a hashtag. Let's be real.
Young kids call the hashtag.
That's an octothorpe.
I'm young.
Get off my
Today,
lawn.
I wrote on the board for the kids to do questions number 1 to 4, and I used the number symbol, and they were all like, What do you mean hashtag 1 to 4?
Ow.
And
Did
it
you
made
want to
me
like?
feel old.
Did you just want to like lay down and rot?
Yeah. I was like, really? They're grade 4.
That's on the parent.
Elder, you back?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna ready just to be sure, and then bang away. Pull it up. Less than 3.
2, 1.
Breath is coming.
Dead has sold lick.
Melee reset in the far left of his feet again. Oh, charge coming. We're on red.
Red
Stacking tight.
to green.
Let's move to green. Defensive personals.
Popping Trank. I got canceled.
String 1 healer up.
Get Carmidi.
Cream.
Damn it down.
It's down for 3 minutes. Take the wrong breath, please.
Be careful. He does that knockback right after he comes out.
We were stacked and we still took, well, I still took 1.4.
Yeah, Elder, you just need to just wait a hot second if you're going to use it after the charge is over for the knockback.
Oh no, I'm just popping wild growth and some healer voodoo to get some shit going.
Gotcha.
Erase ray, let's count it down.
Lusting 3, 2, 1. And make sure you spread out a little bit. You're spreading that fire lick.
Termini.
Let's stay on green.
Sort of head to the middle. He's about to charge.
Red.
We're on red. Personals here.
Move away. Make sure you're not.
Popping trank.
Stick on green.
Yeah,
here,
I'm
guys.
down.
Bring him up.
Bring him up.
Battle rising.
Breath.
Can we move him over a little bit?
It's kind of tough. He'll just rotate. Melee, we're still on green. Nice and tight.
Fire off that trank now.
It's running.
We're on green. We're gonna move to red next. Personals here. We're on red.
He's really hard to reposition because his hitbox is so big. When we're trying to move him around, we're just rotating him. So, yeah.
I died trying to keep the tank alive, but he died anyway.
Hey, do any other paladins have the legendary belt?
Huh.
I do.
Be casting during the headlong charge. Throw Blessing of Freedom on the healers because it'll give them a free 30% heal.
Okay.
Because we get 15% right away, and then on the back end of it, you get another 15%.
Let's after he does his leap, let's already start moving towards the middle, so everyone can already be in healing range and efflorescence, because we're not going to get a breath before he charges or starts doing his headlong charge. So then the only thing we should be doing, if everyone can get to the middle quickly, then we're just picking a side and then back and forth.
It's a long run for ranged.
We have blinks, sprints.
I mean, it would help us on positioning, but I mean, like I said, it's a long run. Oh, sorry, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, just run to the middle of the bridge.
No. Sorry, I was Aloham's comment.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's count it down. Lust.
Hey, Rash, remember it's 25-yard range. You got to be back. So be much aware of this effervescence is being placed.
But you got to spread out.
An elder.
Here comes the roaring leap. All right, headlong charge in 2. Start moving.
Going to green.
Defensives early. We're on red.
Oh fuck.
Red
Sorry.
melee. Back to green melee.
Popping trank.
I'm gonna onk.
That hit me for 1.85 million.
1.4 for
Breath.
me.
Tiding. To the middle.
You guys noticed at the end there, boss had 10% extra damage done. That's gonna be because we missed breaths. Either someone wasn't in theirs or took the wrong one. If you don't get second breath to the same type, third breath, fourth breath, he will take a 5% increase. So twice there we missed on breaths. Looked like we had a couple came down after on wrong breath once we came back from the reset.
Carmine, you said Trank is 2 minutes, right?
Let's see. 3.
3.
It's 3 by default. You can get it down to 2 with talents.
Who does anybody have that talent?
I've got it on 2, yes.
All right. Let's see. Let's switch it up. Alcor, if you use your trank first on the first charge, I'm gonna tide it as well. And then Carmidi and Kravik revival on the second.
Okay.
And then we'll, because we haven't even got to the third charge yet, ever, right? Or have we?
No, and we've gotten it down to 20.
I remember we've gotten a minute left, so
It's a race
that
for
means
the third.
Trank should be back up at that point. But so Alcor, if yours is back up on that third one, definitely use it. And I'm gonna pop again whatever I have. And then Elder Wolf, just use your judgment of when to use it, like you've been doing. You don't, or do you have a 2-minute, Elder Wolf, or no?
I don't, but
Okay.
respect to that.
Let's just roll with that first. Let's see if we just start stacking them a little bit, and then I can always Spirit Link, and then the third one with Trank, and I can gift it. Okay. So yeah, just so it'd be Alacor and me on the first one, Carmidi and Kravik on the second, and then hopefully it's Alacor and me again on the third, and that's hopefully all we need. We'll see. Okay. Does everyone feel like moving early is helping before we pull, or no?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Is there any reason why we need to move in front of him after that second charge, or after the charge? Like, he finishes charging, and he's gonna do a breath eventually. But I keep dying trying to get back in front of him to the Fang, whatever. Trying to keep the tanks alive. Is there...
No, that ignore that. So the fangs does not split. We just have to mitigate the fizz damage.
Well, it's the whatever hits me if I'm less than 25 yards.
Yeah, that would be the fangs.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to try and stay out of that.
Right, but I'm dying to it because I'm trying to get back in position, but I'm having to
Right.
run in front of him to do that. So can I just stay behind him until the first breath and then run?
You'll
in
get
front
knocked back, but I don't think that's a problem.
Yeah, that happens right after. So before the breath. I mean, that sounds fine to me.
Okay.
I don't see any issue with that.
Roll with us in melee.
What do you mean range move?
So how melee move green to red, if range just stay where we are and we do the same thing without having to run to green and then to red.
I think damage is too high to split heals like that. I think we all need to try to be stacked up together because it's just so intense. We need to try to put all our eggs in one basket than trying to spot heal 2 groups or to heal up 2 groups. If that makes sense. Because that 250k a second to everybody is pretty insane. I'd rather not, because we'd have to split our healing rains and stuff and efflorescence.
Okay.
All right. Everybody was ready, so let's count it down.
Last thing 3, 2, 1.
Grab.
Carmidi dispel.
I got your dispel.
Let's trank that, Elder.
Back to green on the tail. We're on red. Defensives. Get those healing rains down. Back to green melee.
Dead as spirit.
Can we B-res the healer? Alacor.
Got him.
Okay.
Crap, I just wasted revival. That's gonna hurt later.
I can't re-res.
I'll spirit link this next one. Move in.
Do we switch sides?
Look where the tanks are. We're facing the opposite side. Melee stays on green.
Iron bark if I can get it.
Missed 2 that time.
Carmidi's got shadow.
Gravic's down.
Damage down.
I don't have anything for this.
Popping trank.
Yeah.
Backside.
Getting there.
Just need to clean up a couple of those. We had like a death or two in those. Yes, Diame, it definitely is.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, it is, but it's more so a healing check right now. It would seem because I can't expect her supposed to have it done before 2. I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Damage looks really good.
The only reason I asked is because the 2 times that we got that far, we were on, enrage encounter in like 20 seconds. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we hit enrage, that's a different story. I just like to see us even like get to that point with everybody alive,
I think we lost Alacor. I couldn't re-res him.
Says he went offline.
Was that just a finger flub on revival, Justin?
Yeah, my life cocoon and revival are like one shift and one's control, and I screwed it up. But I wasn't even alive long enough to use it for my rotation, so we died right at that second charge.
grab a water and a fresh while we wait on Alacor to come back.
I would make you one, Elder, but you're on the wrong server.
I have one for you because you're on the right server.
Yay!
Dunk.
I gave him one.
Nice. Beat me to it.
I'm gonna try Tree of Life for that bullshit phase.
What
you
is
might
what is?
want to do your inner peace too
Yeah.
for the 2-minute track.
Yeah, I reevaluated my talents, and it definitely helped on that last one. So it's definitely a good idea.
Is Alacor coming back?
Should be. He knows we're going to 11, so.
Most likely Aloha, but we'll see.
See, Alacor just remote chatted in. There you go.
All right, guys. Unfortunately, it looks like Alacor is down for the count. Power outage issue. We're gonna go ahead and call it here. I don't think there's having 4 heals is too tough for us here. Tomorrow we're gonna come back for heroic EN and go from there.
I'd like to give it one more try. I just don't think we can.
Poor Elder, just respect.
Sorry,
No.
Elder.
Yeah, that was my
Bring it
last
tomorrow,
tone.
man.
What a jerk.
Someone just ported.
I wanted to see what tree form that worked out.
That's fine. We're gonna come back for heroic EN. If you guys want to stick on raid, anyone who hasn't done the world boss, grab a token and let's go kill it.
Woo!
I got quarter stars 3 if anybody wants to do that later.
Tokens are worth it for world bosses now? I thought that was bugged out and just gave you gold.
I just got gold today.
They
I've
fixed
seen
that.
people get legendaries.
You
from
actually
it.
get stuff.
Yep. I will say this. Thanks for everybody coming tonight. I know it's probably disappointing we didn't get more attempts on it, but I definitely think we need Alicor, and I doubt we probably want to sit here for, an indeterminate amount of time while raid ticks away. But definitely, read up. I'm sure there'll be more strats being like posted. I'll try to think of some stuff. We'll try to think of some stuff as well to try for next time. But good progress overall. We're close to getting 2 out of 3 first night. So, if you guys have any feedback, as always, questions or whatever about raid or strategies we use or whatnot, feel free to message me or Crush, and we'll be happy to either pull you down